Oh, my internet's still bad. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, hello.
I don't know why my internet's bad. Ganito na talaga to.
What a shame.
Oh, 0 kbps. I
These
hate my
objects were
life.
indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Nope. Ah, God.
Hello.
This Discord call is not helping me.
I can leave.
Look, my...
Ah,
Whatever. Oh. Da-da-da.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't
yes,
come
we can
for
build another
nothing.
flower.
The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to
Okay,
cover
we're
the
gonna
cost of
fucking
hiring
plot.
you. It's all mine.
Okay, Matt.
So,
Here.
it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Reclaim what? Actually, sir, reclaim what? Oh, that part. Ah. Well.
Not at all. My quest to uncover
No.
the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Chi thing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
And now my internet's suddenly back. I hate it here.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh my god. I dropped 6,900 frames during the entire 30-minute sequence of someone eating up my net.
Who was eating it up?
I have
Figure it
no
out.
idea. I didn't even leave my chair.
Alright then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the
Now
God
my
of
audio's
Salt
out of
too,
sync.
actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Yes, hell.
Okay. And now it's
If I
down
fucking
again.
get the fucking spicy shit bitch again. What do I get? Oh, fuck, I got Madeline cookie. Oh, I hate life.
Madeline is so basic. Such a basic cookie. I don't like that
new
cookie.
cookie. I want new cookie.
You think gonna
Oh,
come
I
here
hate
soon?
ma.
Kinda just
Okay,
waiting
fell
around for
asleep.
you. At this that person
Grrr, I didn't get it.
so inconsistent. Okay, let's go here. No fight. No fight. No fight. No fight. No fight. Great success. Ah, fucking
You
hell.
should say great success.
Yeah, great. You know the TikTok. You know
I
the
do
TikTok.
know.
Great success.
Great.
I get window on the glass. He gets window on the glass. He's painting my
Great.
assholes. Painting my assholes. God.
This is difficult. How the hell am I supposed to plot this shit?
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people.
Cookie Run suddenly
Therefore,
got twice hard.
there's
Twice as
sure to be
hard.
loads of valuable relics nearby.
This tower looks so fucking ugly. I hate you.
According to legend,
Mm,
the people
TikTok
of the god
flower,
of
you're
Salt,
getting evicted.
Havria, enjoyed prosperous
To my
lives under her
fucking
protection.
inventory.
But this legend has been around for ages.
Cookie Run is so
With the
pretty.
countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, they're probably
Oh, good.
How the hell do I
That's
play
just
Cookie
great.
Run again?
If I knew it was picked this clean
How the
before, I
fuck did
wouldn't
I
have
play this
come.
game? Okay, you go there.
About that,
Thing.
I know there's a
And
ruin
then
deep
we
in this
line up
cave
the
here.
diners.
It's
'cause
related
I
to the
think that
god
would
of
be
salt,
amazing.
which is actually,
Are you
however,
still streaming?
the ruin
Yeah.
entrance has been sealed by a
Oh.
The
mysterious
internet's
power.
back. I don't know who ate our internet.
Nobody has been able to break
Loser.
the seal.
Fuck you.
I found a mechanism that seemed to
Okay.
be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism,
The hell?
the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the
Line
god
it
of
up
salt.
here, there, and then we rotate. Cool. And this one, we line it up here. There. Oh, what the fuck? What? This is impossible to see.
What?
The tiles, cause oh god, you can run you ass hat. No, I'm joking. I love you. I love you with my life. You're better than Genshin. You should know that.
Did you just say Cookie Run better than Genshin?
I said what I said.
Oh, you're going to super hell for that. The fans are gonna get you. Gonna jump you.
Are you
I don't
kidding me?
know. There's
They
no
found
concrete
this
evidence.
one little error and
But
they
I'm
gave
pretty
me
sure the seal was meant
3,000
to hide some
gems.
kind of
That was
not
enough for a
truth.
tenfold. That's enough for a
Genshin win.
tenfold.
Genshin just gives you one roll, if not like less than 2 rolls.
I understand
The
that
god
you
of
don't
salt
have a
was a
lot of
benevolent
fucking
god,
characters,
adored by
but
the
neither
people.
does
Not
Cookie
to
Run.
mention
It's not even
powerful.
like the whole
She
fucking
wouldn't
set.
have any kind of shameful secrets to hide.
Bro. It gives
So,
you so
the
much
one who wants
reward.
to hide some truth is very...
This
Like a
doesn't sound like
daddy.
something the Lord of
Who cares about all that?
Such a
It
good
sounds like
girl.
countless
Cookie Run
treasures
gives
of
you
the
like
god
the
of-
You
best.
weren't listening at all, were you?
Oh my
Ugh.
god, Cookie
but
Run.
we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with
My
us.
God.
He looks like he knows
Do you
just
know
about
that voice?
everything.
The
A
what?
little seal should
I
be
haven't.
that
I don't
voice
have
for
Cookie
him.
Run. I haven't played it because I don't have a strong PC.
No, I mean
This seal
the
seems
the
to be
voice
quite
that I was
ancient.
doing. Did you watch Big
Even
Mouth?
Mr. Zhongli may
No,
not know all
what's
of
a
its
Big
secrets.
Mouth?
It's a fucked up show
I may
in
know something
it's a
about it.
fucked up show in Netflix.
What?
I hate it, but I
Over the
also love it
years,
at
I've
the
heard
same time.
various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals.
It's not
Although
really
their
fucked up.
references
It's just
seem
like
rather
kids
disorderly,
like learning about
they do in fact
puberty and shit.
contain the secret to
not really
breaking
fucked up.
seals.
Still doing this story quest, so there's a lot of dialogue.
Ugh, story quest. Well.
Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr.
There's
Zhongli
a
says so,
mechanism?
follow me then.
There's a new island. I probably should play Genshin. But I won't. I'm a bitch.
I just walked there. I just walked there and it's having me walk back. And after this part, when I have to do Act 2, I don't
Are
know
you
if
still
I'll
doing
finish it.
Zhongli?
Yeah, if do you think I can? I've only been like streaming for like 30 minutes. I can't finish a story quest in 30 minutes. It takes like, at least an hour.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's in fucking not in Nazmir. What the fuck is that name?
It's a
What the
whole
shit
ass
was the
film.
name?
Here it
It's
is.
Liyue. Yeah,
There's
it's
some debris
Liyue.
scattered
I'm
here
biased.
that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt.
What does that mean?
According to the inscription on the
I'm
side,
biased because
if one looks from a
it's
certain
their like
angle, the
fucking
secret to the
country.
mechanism will be revealed.
Do you know how you can speedrun in Nazuma World Quest? You speedrun that whole bitch.
Oh, there we go.
See that? Although we
Baby,
activated the
it's
mechanism,
cold
nothing happened to the seal.
outside.
That's why
That's
there's
because there's
fountains of
actually
salt here.
another mechanism that must be activated.
What?
Uh-huh.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Okay. There. What is the second one? Kanina pa to.
It's nothing.
Bonk.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a but when we lit up all the elemental monuments,
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a
Yeah.
certain order as well. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west,
An
Jingzi in the north.
abomination.
All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even what
To the north, to the east, to the...
I think I've heard this saying before.
certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, and that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingzi in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Oh, come on.
Stabilize!
Give up.
This is order.
Bonk. That all done? Okay. Northeast, southwest? North. Okay. South. And west.
Tianheng in the south,
South?
Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west,
Oh shit, that's
Jingzi
south.
in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
South. West, north. Where the fuck is it? And go.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Right. Fuck, I don't have any stamina! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fucking hell. Run, 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 run. Oh, what the fuck? Christ.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure.
Hey! Don't pack.
I don't agree. I mean, you want...
I don't agree either. He will only defile...
Well then, if the contract is not agreed, you will have to rely on your own experience to find what...
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the...
If you want me to agree upon this contract, if we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's...
I have to do this? Oh. Wait, oh, there's this entire thing. Well. I suppose. There. Everything go with this. Oh, this.
Are these... statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
They were probably followers of the God of Salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this room?
Yeah. Cold, cold.
Hello, I'm doing the God of Salt chip. This shit is fucking creepy.
Stabilize.
After I finish this quest, we can play Pokemon Unite. Oh, he dead. Fine. Fine. Game let me climb. No, okay. What?
Crumble. Quake.
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
It just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the God of Salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What?
Bottomless.
You're saying that even if I pour the salt
Bottomless.
out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags.
Hey, how can you use a
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to me.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
X doesn't help either. Oh shit.
Submit!
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look...
This, if I remember correctly...
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the
Jack
ground,
balik ako.
the surrounding
Wala.
area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Well then, according to our contract, this...
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire... And this girl has been useless!
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want...
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanism... Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I...
Because you agreed to a... Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That is one
The
of
Rock?
your Liyue
The Rock?
gods.
As in Dwayne The Rock?
I am from Snezhnaya. I...
Dwayne The Rock Johnson just falls out of the fucking sky.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You
Oh,
may find
okay.
it rather unpleasant.
I don't know. I won't.
Pay your dues.
Punished? What the fuck?
Your life is mine.
Why are you... Oh, he went invisible.
By royal decree. Hold the line.
What the fuck is he?
Order guide you.
Oh,
Solidify. You can't run from death.
gonna get nothing then. Ah, that's so...
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue.
Oh, darn you!
methodical curry.
Some are. Hey, Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition
Oh.
came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I
Oh.
come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right! Now that you mention...
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all, so I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
Oh my god.
We agreed
Drama.
to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
But this is actually. Flying on a fuck airplane. Fly so high. Bomb.
Rise!
Ah.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Fucking kidding me. Wait, this is Zhongli has 32k HP. Sir! Sir! I can't. Fuck you. Yeah. Okay, the next sacrifice will.
Trust and rebuild!
Okay, I think. There we go. Oh, okay. Aha!
Allow me!
I see your power. Stabilize!
Bitch.
Solidify!
Fuck, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
As you wish, main Fräulein. This is order.
Thank God I brought waffle. Let's die. There we go. Yay! What's this thingy? Is that a sword?
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had the power of this sword. Surely is much greater than that of the salt chalice and salt ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left
Where is
behind
he?
after
There's all-
being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per...
Zhongli. She seems like a good...
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided?
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave
Oh,
punish
she's
me
extreme.
however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Oh.
The truth? You
You
mean,
mean
the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat.
Okay.
But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No. It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Ooh.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder
Oh
weapon used
my
to kill.
god.
murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
As I said
Ouch.
before, I only state the facts.
Oh, that hurts, bitch.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey,
And she just runs away.
come back!
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find
Okay,
something
so
that
we're
will leave
here.
her no choice but to face.
Okay, where?
Are these statue thingies running? What will we
Oh.
find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
She got back. Nice pose though. Hey, look at it. Luckily no children. Ah, this one's really sad. Christ. And to think that you'll only see this once in the entire game. Hey, Wanyan. Ah, God. There.
What are all these?
I don't know. What do you think they are?
What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward.
Cliché?
That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
This is actually really. If only my stream didn't lag. Oh, that's salt fountain behind us. That one. Something happened here. Oh, this is the person that stabbed her. And why are you okay, baby?
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
Oh, this music does not help.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Her followers turned on her? What the fuck?
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed.
Oh no.
Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
Did I disconnect for a second there? Jesus Christ.
But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
No, that's so sad. My god.
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Shake? What are you, a water bottle? Gonna get herself killed.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
You can choose to not show me any mercy too. Sorry.
This is the price
right
she
time.
must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing.
Damn.
Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
This is really good writing. Like a pass. Addicts of
Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany
Down
me in
Eternal?
taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories.
That's right, my
One
old
cannot
man.
help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh, that was heavy. Just 5? Shit. I call bullshit. Wait, can I still take thingy? I would love to steal your corpse, but maybe tomorrow. Ta-da! Woo! Okay, that was something. Ooh, I wonder what the second part is gonna be like. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow because I do not have the time. Here we go. Okay, I was lagging while entering Tivat. Like, this dies. I have to take... No! Fine, whatever. You're fucking with me. It's up there? I don't want to walk up there. There's a bunch of fucking... the little mage thingies. Fight them. They're just so annoying. Damn it. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme, gimme! No. By Miss Sayu. Thing is, Sayu in my experience is not that strong, but maybe it's just because I don't know how to use her. Yeah. Let me split. I hate this. No, don't touch my
Don't
birdie.
waste my time.
Gather!
Rest and rebuild by royal decree.
I will have order.
Your life is mine.
Shadow Raven, let night. Billowing surge.
No, don't climb! Fuck! Okay, there we go. Be up here. Baby daddy, zhongli. Okay. I mean, I could. No, fuck it. I'm a normal person. Never mind, actually. Or climbing. Hey. Your children are now mine! I have to finish, Cap. Actually, still need to finish Minish Cap, but also I also have to other game. My own personal time.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest.
How many exactly?
The Adepti
They eat
have
each
presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue.
Oh?
To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended.
Okay.
History records, but
Ugh.
history may be changed.
Exactly.
This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth.
Wait.
Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
Oh, really? You thought of me? Oh my god, like... No, it's... Like, you just thought of me, like... No biggie, like, you're just, like, thinking of me, you know? Anyway.
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory,
Okay.
it will one day accompany
I'm
you
not gonna
into another
memorize a
world.
textbook.
As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, It is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt
That's gonna
Ruler
make it
to the
even
sea.
saltier.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
You fuck.
As
Oi.
I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osayo, Overlord of the Vortex,
Oh, he's good at
who
sucking.
the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
He fucking got trapped in an ocean, but he's a fucking god of the ocean. Not really,
Thousands
but...
of years ago,
Oh, let's see.
the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land.
Oh, and...
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osayo, you and I were foes. But our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
Zhongli's here, X.
May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is gonna make this...
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Thank you. Fine.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer. We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Aww.
I will remain here for a while. Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osayo. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
No, fuck.
I will remain here for a while. That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral
Yeah,
Parlor.
Wangsheng... No. Not me.
But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
Okay. I'll join you. Time any day. Oh, does this mean get more? As Act 2, I hope you get that. If you are an archive. Why doesn't Venti have more of this? Like, I understand that Venti had his whole thing in Mondstadt, but come on. I want more! More Venti! Venti King. Yeah, I haven't explored. Yeah, I think that's gonna end it here. Ah. If anybody's watching, thank you very much. I'll be streaming, I think, after a video for a class. That'll be it. I hope you hear this music. It's Marine Shoot. Back to Bitch You Shoot. By the way, I don't think it's as good as Pokemon Black 1, because it's just a lot more free. Story doesn't really have a strong grasp on you, but visually, it's one of the most interesting games I found from Pokemon. It's just very dynamic. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream. To the one person that's watching this, wow, kiss kiss. I lagged so hard I had to restart 2 times, so hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow. I accidentally was streaming on fucking 720p, which explains why I was lagging. Okay. So far through this entire thing, I've lost 15,995 frames. Jesus Christ. So, I might stream Pokemon Unite after this. I don't know. I don't think I will. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go bugger Candace now if she's still up to play. Oh, and go follow me, but don't follow him. What the fuck? Like he's literally they're literally like better than me. Hell. Okay. Thank you for watching. My internet is dropping. My internet. No, don't do this to me. Okay lang patapos na. No. Internet? Okay, the internet's good. Okay, because it was dropping in the last moment. Right before I ended. Okay. Oh, thank you. To the one person watching. We'll play Pokemon Unite now. Are you head? I didn't really sad about that. Yeah.